Hi there, and welcome to this week's live session where we are going to talk about how to master our sleep and energy levels. And there are going to be two things that will help you to really get the tires, get grip on that road, sustaining grip on the road to superb sleep. So it doesn't matter if you followed me on the last couple of weeks or not, you're definitely going to get value. You're going to know what you have to do to finally feel good at daytime and be prepared for a superb, deep, resting sleep of night. So the first thing that I want to walk you through is habits. Habits are so essential, right, for all aspects of our life. So if you ever try to implement a habit and fell off the cliff, you can, kind of drop me a comment or whatever. But essentially what we want to do, the last couple of weeks we talked about how to create rituals, how to fine tweak these, that they're really enjoyable. Uh, and that's a secret too. So you want to do things that are enjoyable for you. But now we're going to nail it down to the technique of just making it really habitual, walking from doing things consciously to doing things on autopilot. So the one thing that you want to do is just to track what you're doing. So you're set up, you know what you want to do, and the only thing you need to do now is to come up with a little sheet like this. You will find a similar version, an electronic version at sleeptrust.eu that you can print out. So here's the link, sleeptrust.eu. Just search for Habits Tracker and you can download one for free. But it's enough if you simply take a piece of paper and a pen. And with that, you're going to just write down the days on top, what you want to do here, and then you're going to X these on every single day that you followed through. So this is bringing in a level of accountability for you. You're going to get reminded of what you want to do, and you're going to follow through. And at some point, somewhere between 20 and 300 repetitions, things are going to get habitual, meaning you do not have to think about them anymore. You don't have to make your little crosses. It's just going to happen. So that's essential for tying up and polishing what you might have done the last couple of weeks, creating your rituals, and to make these habitual on autopilot. The second thing that I want to talk to you about, and this is not in particular related to sleep exclusively, this is something that it doesn't matter where you're standing right now, what you're doing right now, that will be helpful and will improve your life no matter what. And that is to plan your day. Planning your day, when I'm talking about that, I'm not talking about, planning the things that you have to do anyway. We typically know these things, we're kind of getting pushed to do them anyway. So what I'm talking about when I'm talking about planning our days is to take a 360-degree approach. We want to get into the driver's seat of our days and into the driver's seat of our life, essentially. So what you want to plan, first off, is that you want to plan something that you're going to do for your well-being. Because these are the things that we typically, if we are under high demands, we do not do. So it's highly essential if you want to feel good at daytime, if you want to spread your energy wisely at daytime in a way that you're going to reap more energy coming back from you, that you do something for your well-being. And that's what I want you to plan, or suggest you to plan first. The second thing is that you should do something that is fun for you. And these can be small things. You do not have to have a big kind of unrealistic thing that you're not going to do anyway. Little things that are fun for you. This could be, watching your favorite TV show in the evening. This could be to, go out into a park. Something that is fun for you. Just has to take a couple of minutes, but you're going to plan it. The next thing that I want you to do or consider doing, and I recommend you doing these every single day. I do that on my own. It's not something that I particularly invented. If you look at successful people, and I mean not successful when it comes to their businesses, their careers, whatever, but their entire life, so happy people. You don't want to follow somebody and copy somebody who's highly successful in their job, but commit suicide because they're deeply depressive in the end. So you want to look at people who are really successful in a way that they've got a very fulfilled life, including career, money, everything, but essentially they're happy. So the next thing that you want to plan is that you want to plan something for your relationship. So you want to plan to meet or to connect with one person that you might not have connected for a long time. It might be somebody that you just really love and appreciate, and you want to plan that. So give me a little like or something if you agree that getting in touch with somebody that is good for your energy, that it's good for your well-being, that you love, will impact your energy levels at daytime. This is just, super important. And when we're in a high demands, we tend to forget these things. We do things that others expect from us, and we forget to connect with important people. We forget to do the fun stuff, and we forget to do things for our well-being. So these are the three first things that you really want to take care that you plan for your day. The fourth thing, and that was kind of the one that you probably expected, is to plan the one major task that you want to get done today. This will be a task that's not kind of going to take you 6, 7, 8 hours. Make it max 2 hours, so it has to be realistic. And this should be something that if you get this done today, you're going to be really proud of yourself, and your day is kind of your day was fulfills your personal needs. So you're going to be proud of yourself. You're going to feel good if you get this task done. This can be a 5-minute task. This can be a phone call that you're just pushing away and not doing. And if you do that, that's fantastic. So plan one single day task that is super important for you and do it. Promise yourself that you're going to do it and just do it. And after that, the last thing that you can do is to kind of put down smaller things that you want to get done over the course of the day. Just keep it as a checklist. For the most important task, I personally always kind of do an evaluation of how long this is going to take me, and I think about when I'm going to do it, when about in this day I will be able to do that. There are people, and there's a lot of business knowledge out there that say you have to do the most important thing first thing of the day. I think it's a good thing if you can do that, if that fits your personal needs. But if not, I think it's much more important to think about when you will do this, when this task will really fit into your day. And this is also true for the other ones. So think about when you can schedule in something that is fun for you, when you're going to connect with people. There are times of the day when you just feel like, connecting with people. And reflecting on how your personal needs are, how your personal days that are high energized look like, is a good indication of when you should do what. And I think that's the secret sauce to success here. So after you got all of that, you're going to look at your plan. Best write it down. Look at your plan, and then you're going to commit, you're going to promise that you're going to follow through on these things. And at the end of the day, so you want to really do this first thing in the morning. I do this before breakfast, but if you do it after breakfast, that's fine too. It's important that you just do it before the day gets started. And that way, I'm sure you're going to get in control of your days. Your energy levels are going to rise because the way you spend your energy over the course of the day has the major one impact on how much energy you get back and how you're going to feel at bedtime. And if you do all these things, you're going to be proud of yourself. You have done stuff that is good for yourself, not only for others. Obviously, we all want to do things and have to do things for work, want to do things for others. And sometimes doing things for others is also doing something for ourselves, right? But what I mean here is we want to be in control of our days, and we want to not get pushed into doing things day in, day out that are not aligned with our personal values, with our personal selves. So with this is step number 9 out of a proven 9-step system that I walk my clients through, taking them from often low energy levels, feeling bad, feeling fatigue at daytime, and walking them through step by step with an easy, simple, and clear process, bringing them back to high energy levels, feeling good at daytime. And that's essentially what we're talking about here, because A resting night of sleep is often the result of a well-spent day. And with that, I'm going to leave you. Drop me your feedback into the comments if you like. I'm happy to read and answer every single comment I get from you. And until next week, I wish you a superb sleep. Bye.